How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we are going to be going over the MLB The Show 19 gameplay trailer. And as you guys can see, we got it going on in the background here, and there was a whole lot of gameplay in this trailer, which is awfully weird for a gameplay trailer, I know. But there is also quite a bit of hints to what's coming up next year that flash on the screen for about as long as it takes Mark Reynolds to strike out. But don't worry, we caught him, we're going to dissect him, and we're going to speculate what they could possibly mean for next year's game. First, we have a bedroom. For the first time in MLB The Road to the Show history, we will have the ability to sleep at night. But what this really means is a couple of things. One, we ought to see more variations of cutscenes in the story mode. You won't always be standing in the locker room the entire time. It might be a little bit mixed up, likely a better feel of the everyday life of a guy going into the biggies, from hotel rooms to bedrooms to your home, etc., and all of that fun stuff. And then secondly, we have a personality tab. Now, we've seen the personality tab year in and year out, but we could always speculate it's more in-depth this year. Maybe that personality tab has hidden selections of types of players you want to be, whether you want to be a cocky player, professional player, etc., We'll see if that happens. Secondly, we have a brand new perk system. It appears the farther you grind towards a certain persona per se, we're going to call it a persona, I'm sure they'll have a term for it, the more tiers you unlock. And one can only assume the higher you get with the tiers, the better the boosts are going to be. And sorry in advance, but this latter stuff reminds me a whole lot of WWE 2K19 and It's My Career. But anyway, you can choose the path of Captain, Heart and Soul, Lightning Rod, and or Maverick. Every category's tiers and boosts will, I'd assume, correlate with said personas to where you get boosted in them categories, so on and so forth. It might not be like that. We'll see. We'll find out. They'll talk about it more in the future, I am sure. 3, we see a weight room. Again, hints to an even deeper story mode. Sony manages to get me super excited for Road to the Show every single year with these new things. If there's something like that, it makes me think of 2K's My Career for NBA with the weight room. With something like that is actually a thing, it'd be very interesting. Maybe it's just cutscenes of weight room. Regardless, we are seeing weight rooms, which is telling us, again, we are going even deeper into our Road to the Show and becoming a big league superstar. 4, we have dynamic challenges. These are in-game challenges, also new. You see bonuses for swinging on time for a hit, on time for a double, or if you're Bryce Harper, you get a bonus for waiting until opening day to choose a team to sign with. Complete your goal selected, and I'm going to assume, again, it's speculation. You got to remember that there is no further details other than me speculating on the video here, and that is that you're going to see an increased boost of said percentage for completing said goal or challenge. Number 5 is relive history, potentially a hint at historical moment challenges, possibly. Questions we have answers to already, because shortly after in this video, we're going to see a selection screen where you relive the Babe's career to earn stubs and XP. We'll have to wait and see if this is one of those big milestone things we've seen in previous year where we just have to accumulate all the stats, or maybe we see more of a situational challenge this year where we get put in certain moments of games and so forth, which we haven't seen in previous years, but we have seen in other Ultimate Team modes. Then finally, we see hints at a potential reworked or at least reconfigured layout for Conquest and Battle Royale modes. And if you're like me, you probably had to watch this about 10 times the video to realize that this Conquest mode map was spelling out the numbers 19. So maybe it is just speculation, and maybe they're just spelling out 19 for fun. But it's very Sony-like to give us subtle hints to something like this, and we can tell that the map is reworked in those numbers 19. So maybe we'll see a reworked map this year to freshen things up. Those are 6 things I noticed in the gameplay trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay trailer. Let me know what you guys are thinking. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.